Hey, what's up? It's Hobart. Welcome to Android University. This is the brand new release from Incubus for the Verizon Samsung Galaxy S3. This is JellyWiz, and it is release number 7. It's a hybrid. It's actually a hybrid of 3 different basebands, 3 different leaks, in order to get what we have here today. It's based off of Android 4.1.1. We'll go into the settings menu here so you can kind of see what the dealio is. 4.1.1. It is on the VRL G7 baseband, which is the latest from Verizon, and the build number JellyWiz RLS7 Release 7 Hybrid. So that's what's going on there. It looks pretty stock. It's just stock Jelly Bean. There's not really much done to it, not too much customization, which is fine for me. But as you can see, with just a little flick of my finger, it goes all the way from the bottom to the top, which is very cool, very smooth. Project Butter, baby. Other than that, it's a pretty stock ROM. You go to your notification bar here. You see you've got all your different toggles. You've got your brightness slider, time, day, date. You can get into your settings by going up here if you want. Also, Google Now works pretty good as well. I logged into it this morning, and it seems to be working fine. It's got my routes to get to my house, which it remembered from other ROMs, which is sweet. My temperature for today. It even had the Dolphins game score up there because I like the Miami Dolphins. That's where I'm from, South Florida. So Google Now working fine as well. As you see my home screen here, actually I'm utilizing the folder options, which is kind of a cool feature here, where you can click on this here and your folders open up. I'm not sure if that is a Jelly Bean thing or not. I believe you can do it in Ice Cream Sandwich, just a little bit more refined here in the Jelly Bean option. Pretty easy to do it when you bring an app on here. If you long press it, oops. If you long press it, you see create folder up top. You just drag the app to the folder there, and it will actually create a folder on your home screen. Let's see what else I got here. I got my home screens pretty much set up now. I got my alarm widgets here, which work great. The assistive light, if you haven't used that widget, it works pretty good. It's like instant light instead of waiting for the delay with some of the other apps. My Verizon, my calendar is all set up on there. I got my root apps over here. Make sure you use the Easy Unlock app to unlock your bootloader. When you install it, I've got Easy Recovery here as well, which Super SU comes with this ROM instead of Super User. And of course, it's easy to flash recovery. Go to 6010, flash, and there you go. My recovery has been flashed. So make sure you do those things first. GPS works great as well. I'm inside of a studio right now in a building. And let's see what kind of GPS I can get here. Look, it's coming up right away, 12 out of 19. So that's definitely not 13 out of 19. Not too bad for being inside of a studio at all. So GPS is working great as well. One of the things that has been plaguing the leaks of the TouchWiz and AT&T Jelly Bean ROMs from TouchWiz is the data problems. This so far, as you can see, I got it in 4G. 4G is working great. I haven't had any data drop so far in the last 3.5, 4 hours I've been running this. That's good. I was running the Synergy Jelly Bean release, which is still in beta, and obviously it hasn't been worked out yet, but the data was just too bad for me to even stay on the ROM. So data's working great on here. 4G, Wi-Fi works as well. I've had that on, running that all day long as well. So everything seems to be working. GPS, Wi-Fi, data. The camera works great. Everything's working on the camera. The video camera works as well, so there's no problems with that. What else do I got here? Got your widgets. You got your applications. You can see it's very smooth. I mean, it's blurring the camera right now because it's going so fast. I mean, that's how smooth Jelly Bean is, which is really sweet. Go through your home screens, and they're fast as well. It's blurring the screen right now because it is going so fast. There you go. So that is the new release from Incubus. It's JellyWiz release number 7 for the Samsung Galaxy S3 on Verizon. There's a new way to install it. It's kind of a few extra steps which I forgot to do. Basically, you're going to want to go in and wipe Data Factory Reset, wipe your cache, wipe your Dalvik. I always go in and format System, format Data, format Cache, and Mounts and Storage. But then I flash the ROM. The extra steps that Incubus has said makes the ROM work well is after you flash the ROM, wipe your cache, wipe your Dalvik again, reboot the phone, and do not touch it. Do not log in, do not do nothing for 10 to 15 minutes. Once that time has passed, you can use the power button and reboot the phone. Then you can sign in and everything should be okay. Now, I forgot to do that second part. I flashed the ROM, booted the phone. I did let it sit. But I did not wipe the cache and the Dalvik and all that again after I flashed the ROM, and it seems to be working fine so far. So do what you want. Incubus's directions are to wipe after you install the ROM, so make sure you follow those directions. That's it for the JellyWiz release number 7 hybrid review. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. YouTube.com. I have a page, Android University, all one word. I have other app reviews and ROM reviews and how-tos over there. And don't forget to like my videos if you like what I'm doing. It helps out more than you know. Have a great rest of your day. My name is Hobart for Android University. See ya.